guys, thank you. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Amar Shah.
Ladies and gentlemen, good morning everybody. Horas menjua-jua, enjua-jua Yahabu, ahoy aidon sana, annyeonghaseyo. Ladies and gentlemen, the sun is up, the sky is blue, is wonderful, and also you are. In the name of Allah, the Beneficent and the Merciful. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. First of all, we would like to thank to Allah Subhanahu wa Ta'ala that has given us the strength, healthy, and the good opportunity to follow the examination today. Peace and salutation be upon the Prophet Muhammad Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam that has brought us from era to the brightness one as we feel today. Ladies and gentlemen, the Honorable for the Third Vice Rector Universitas Muhammadiyah Sumatera Utara, Mr. Associate Professor Dr. Rudianto MSI, the Honorable the Director of Gwangju International Center, Ms. Kim Min-soo, the Honorable for the Head of the Cooperation Division of Medan City Government, Mr. Dr. Randus Lilik MAP, the Honorable Faculty Leaders within the Universitas Muhammadiyah Sumatera Utara, the Honorable Head of various central bodies and institutions of Universitas Muhammadiyah Sumatera Utara, and the Honorable for proud participation of the Indonesia and Korea Genzi Cultural Exchange. Please give applause for us today. Ladies and gentlemen, culture is the mirror of a nation's soul, reflecting the richness of heritage, uniqueness, and identity that we inherit, preserve, and cherish collectively. So welcome in this our event today, Indonesia and Korea Genzi Cultural Exchange. Before we start our event today, let's pray to Allah Subhanahu wa Ta'ala with say basmalah. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Ladies and gentlemen, the agenda one reciting the Holy Quran by Nurjana Adila. The time is yours.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. A'udzu billahi minasy syaithanir rajim. وَإِذَا قِيلَ انشُزُوا فانشُزُوا يَرْفَعِ اللَّهُ الَّذِينَ آمَنُوا مِنكُمْ warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Thank you very much for Nurjana Adila for the reciting the Holy Quran. Ladies and gentlemen, the next agenda singing the national anthem of Indonesia Raya, the leader by Suci Ledian. Everyone in attendance, please to stand. Everyone in attendance, please to sit down. Ladies and gentlemen, the next agenda, through dance we express our culture, emotions and stories, transcending boundaries and uniting hearts. So, with pride and enthusiasm, we present a special performance by UMSU Dance Club. Enjoy the show.
Tepak sirih kami sembahkan Tuhan, lambanglah adat pusaka Melayu. Tepaklah sirih hai kami sembahkan. Untuk tetamu orang budiman, tepaklah sirih Tuhan, hai kami sembahkan, hai kami sembahkan. Untuk tetamu orang budiman, walaupun sirih Tuhan hanya hiasan, hai hanya hiasan, jadi kenangan sepanjang zaman. Walaupun sirih Tuhan hanya hiasan, ai hanya hiasan, jadi kenangan sepanjang zaman. Tepak sirih kami sembahkan Tuhan, lambanglah adat pusaka Melayu.
Once more again, give applause for UMSU Dance Club. Ladies and gentlemen, the next agenda, let's together listen to the welcoming remarks by the Vice Rector Universitas Muhammadiyah Sumatera Utara. For Mr. Professor Dr. Rudianto MSI, we respectfully to invite you to the stage.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Annyeonghaseyo. Ottoke jineseo. Kencana. In Indonesia, kencana so famous and popular. Kamsahamnida. Yang terhormat Bapak Dr. Andes Lilik MAP, representing of Medan City.
Ms. Kim Min-soo, the Director of Gwangju International Center. Welcome to Universitas Muda Sumatera Utara. And all of the delegates from Korea. Kepala Biro Badan Pusat Lembaga UMSU yang berhadir. All of students, the delegates from Gwangju, Korea. I know that there are 12 students from Korea that attend this meeting with 12 students from Indonesia that become the delegate of student exchange from Medan to Gwangju last year. Welcome to Universitas Muda Sumatera Utara. I know that the 12 of students not only from Universitas Muda Sumatera Utara but also from Universitas Sumatera Utara and Universitas Islam Negeri Sumatera Utara. Welcome to Universitas Muhammadiyah Sumatera Utara. The Honorable, all of the Dean of the faculty from Universitas Muda Sumatera Utara, the head of unit and board from Universitas Muda Sumatera Utara, all of participants, the student from Universitas Muda Sumatera Utara, and I know that the participant not only from our student, there are students from student exchange from around of Indonesia. For information, right now in UMSU, there are some students from province in Indonesia, from Java, from Papua, from Sulawesi, and Kalimantan. They are here for one semester for student exchange. And you know, the student exchange not only for academic purpose, but also for in change of culture. Because you know, in Indonesia, there are more than 30 provinces with 1,000 culture and language. So they meet here in UMSU to take some part to change the culture, to make Indonesia more strengthening. But also in this room, I know there are some students from Asian countries that they are part of our student for international program. From Thailand, from Cambodia, from Malaysia, and also from Yemen. I know they are here right now. And all of the participants that attend this meeting. The first, I'm very sorry that our rector, Professor Dr. Agustani, he cannot attend this meeting because he is have a meeting in province of North Sumatra, Governor. So let me representing him to be here to give some speech for this meeting. With the topic of Indonesia and Korea change of culture, of course, because you are Gen Z, it is a good thing to us to make collaboration between Indonesia and Korea. Because we know that the history of relationship between Indonesia and Korea not built in the short time, but it has been exist long time. You know, in Indonesia, the Korea, they have put Korea with the high position in collaboration around the world. Most of people in Indonesia know about Korea, yeah. Mostly women, they know about drama Korea. You know drama Korea? It is a Korea film. They are very famous among our citizens, mostly for women. Every woman in Indonesia, I know they must watch the drama Korea, or we say drakor. So don't worry, because even we don't know much about Korean language, but they always watching a Korean movie every day in their house, and it is a good thing that we meet citizens and people from Korea directly right now in this room. Bapak Lili yang terhormat, representing of Medan Governance, terima kasih sudah memfasilitasi anak-anak kita, terutama dari UMSU ada 4 orang mahasiswa yang berangkat ke Gwangju, Korea beberapa bulan yang lalu, sekitar akhir ya, bulan November, Oktober, ke Korea. Kami berterima kasih sudah memfasilitasi anak-anak kita untuk bisa berangkat ke Korea dalam program pertukaran pelajar. Saya kira ini adalah satu program yang sangat luar biasa dan mudah-mudahan tahun depan akan bisa dilanjutkan, mudah-mudahan dengan memberikan kesempatan kepada para mahasiswa yang lain. Maybe to give a short brief about UMSU, let me introduce UMSU with a short PowerPoint like this. Universitas Muhammadiyah Sumatera Utara Profil. This is our main campus. We have 3 campuses in Medan, separated only 10 or 15 minutes from here, but still in Medan City. Slide. It is our rector, Professor Dr. Agusani MAP. Our campus has established since 1957. Next. Yeah, of course, our university eager to move as an international university, world-class university. So right now we have some achievement from KS, from Malaysia Qualification Agency, from government like BANPT. It is accreditation board from our government. Next. Yeah, we have for undergraduate 31 program with 9 faculty. There are law faculty, education faculties, social and political science faculty, economic faculty, Islamic studies faculty, agriculture, medical, and engineering, and also information and technology faculty. We have 11 master program and 1 PhD program with more than 21,000 students, with more than 900 lecturers. Next. Yeah, here we can see all of the study program and the faculties in our university. Next. Yeah, next. It is our postgraduate programs. Next. Yeah, also we have international activities, and we have more than 300 international students, 24 foreign professors, and every year we got a lot of students with inbound student program and outbound student program. Right now our students going to Taiwan, to Malaysia, and more than 20 countries in the world to do international exchange. Next. Yeah, we collaborated with more than 20 countries, with more than 300 partners around the world. Next. Yeah, there are our industrial engagement partners. So, you know, in Indonesia, right now university engaged to do the collaboration under the program, the name of Merdeka Belajar Kampus Merdeka. It is an internship program from government. So, most our students, they have to do internship to the industrial partner. There are some our partners. Next. This is, there are university partners around the world. I know some of them come from Korea. Next. There are some our international activities. We got collaboration with Johns Hopkins University from Taiwan, and from Korea. We also do collaboration with Kyungdong University, but I haven't been there yet right now. Next. Yeah, here are our students that doing international activities with the program. The name is Indonesian International Students Mobility, ISMA. Next. Yeah, I think it is only pictures about our activities. Next. Next. Okay, next. This is with the USA. Next. India, and I think we have a lot of activities with international institution collaboration. So I think today we so proud to be here. We met our student, our partner from Korea, from Gwangju City. I think we have a good chance to make the new collaboration with the new partner from Korea. We're glad to meet here. We will provide and give the good performance from our student with the dance performance, with the music, with our UMSU band. You know, in UMSU, we put a high appreciation for student creativity. Most creativity, we make a club for student creativity. You know that UMSU band, one of our potential club for singing and musician from student. You know that UMSU band, most of them, our students with scholarship, they study in UMSU. So after they graduated, we recruit again the new player with all the position. I don't know if you like the UMSU band. I need the response from our student from Korea. Is the UMSU band good for you to listen? Which better, UMSU band or boy band from Korea? But I think the quality of our band, I think day by day more better, yeah. I hope someday if you want to listen our UMSU band, maybe you can invite them to Korea, to Gwangju. We change which better, UMSU band or boy band. But maybe someday if we have time, with facilitated by Medan City government, we can invite boy band from UMSU, maybe from your campus to perform here in our campus in Universitas Muhammadiyah Sumatera Utara. So at the end of my speech, thank you for coming to Universitas Muhammadiyah Sumatera Utara. I hope you enjoy our perform with our culture, dance, music, and after this meeting, we will serve you with Medan culinary. After this, at lunch maybe. So I hope you enjoy the day in UMSU, in Indonesia, and Medan also. But I know today in Korea, the season is winter. But you know, in Medan, so hot, so warm, the climate more than 35 degrees Celsius. I know it is not easy for you to adapt it with our condition. So I'm very sorry with inconvenience situation because our country is so different with Korea countries. So welcome to Universitas Muhammadiyah Sumatera Utara. Terima kasih. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Thank you very much for our third Vice Rector Universitas Muhammadiyah Sumatera Utara, Mr. Professor Dr. Rudianto M.Ezai. Ladies and gentlemen, the next agenda, the speech from head of the Cooperation Division of Medan City Government for Mr. Dr. Andes Lilik, MAP. The time is yours and wish you please.
Baik Bapak Ibu yang kami hormati, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Pertama sekali mari kita mengucapkan puji dan syukur kehadirat Allah Subhanahu wa Ta'ala, Tuhan yang Maha Esa, di mana dengan rahmat dan karunia pada pagi ini kita bersama-sama dapat berkumpul ya di aula ataupun di auditorium lah ya Universitas Muhammadiyah Sumatera Utara. Yang kami hormati Bapak Wakil Rektor 3, Bapak Profesor Dr. Rudianto MSc, beserta seluruh sivitas akademika Universitas Muhammadiyah Sumatera Utara. Yang kami hormati delegasi kami dari Korea Selatan beserta seluruh pelajar yang hadir di Universitas Sumatera Utara, begitu juga adik-adik dari mahasiswa Medan, ya, 4 orang dari Universitas Sumatera Utara, 4 orang dari Universitas Muhammadiyah Sumatera Utara, dan 4 orang dari Universitas Winsu, ya, Sumatera Utara yang berada pada pagi hari ini, beserta teman-teman dari pemerintah Kota Medan. Hadir bersama kita hari ini adalah Kepala Tim Luar Negeri, ya, Ibu Ayu. Hari ini juga hadir bersama dengan kami adalah Pak Zauzi yang selalu setia bersama dengan kita, beserta seluruh para mahasiswa Universitas Sumatera Utara. Pada kesempatan ini kami Pak Rektor yang hari ini diwakili oleh Bapak Wakil Rektor 3, kami merasa tersanjung dengan kegiatan yang kita laksanakan pada hari ini. Kita berharap bahwa kegiatan pertukaran mahasiswa ini dapat kita langsungkan pada masa-masa yang akan datang. Kami dari bagian kerjasama pemerintah Kota Medan cukup berbangga hati, ya, pada hari ini yang luar biasa. Kami tidak menyangka Pak Rektor, ya, sehingga kegiatan ini dapat berlangsung sedemikian rupa. Pada sekitar bulan November, ya, tahun 2023, mahasiswa kita berangkat ke Korea, itu melaksanakan kegiatan pertukaran pelajar yang diketuai oleh para mahasiswa. Memang waktu itu kami tidak ikut mendampingi, Pak, karena memang Bapak Wali Kota menyatakan bahwa karena sudah mahasiswa, itu sudah diperbolehkan untuk berangkat tanpa pendampingan dari kita waktu itu. Dan pada masa-masa akan datang kami berharap, Bu, Pak, ya, Universitas Sumatera Utara juga kami berharap ikut juga berpartisipasi. Karena kita juga ada memiliki beberapa program, ya, bukan hanya mungkin pertukaran pelajar tapi kegiatan-kegiatan lain. Bahkan di tahun 2024 ini kita juga dibuka kesempatan oleh Riyadh di sekitar bulan November. Ya, mudah-mudahan nanti dari Universitas Sumatera Utara juga Universitas Muhammadiyah Sumatera Utara juga ada ikut dalam kegiatan yang akan kita laksanakan di sekitar November. Di bulan Mei itu di tanggal 1, ya, sampai dengan tanggal 5 kita ada pertukaran, tapi pelajar, Bu. Pelajar itu di Ipoh di Malaysia. Kita terus, ya, dari pemerintah kota untuk melakukan kerjasama karena kita punya sister city, Bu, Pak. Jadi melalui wadah itu kita bisa bekerja sama seperti yang kita laksanakan pada hari ini, Guangzhou, ya. Begitu juga mungkin kita ada Jepang, kita ada Singapura, ada Malaysia. Kami berharap Universitas Muhammadiyah Sumatera Utara menjadi universitas yang unggul, ya, Pak, ya, unggul, cerdas untuk masa-masa yang akan datang. Pada kesempatan ini juga kami ingin sampaikan pada kita, kami juga, ya, di wilayah, Pak, kebetulan saya tinggal di Tanjung Sari. Saya hari ini adalah Ketua Majelis Pendidikan yang ada di cabang Tanjung Sari. Itu mungkin tambahan dari kami. Kami ucapkan terima kasih, ya, atas seluruh fasilitas kegiatan kita pada hari ini. Kegiatan ini akan kami laporkan kepada pimpinan Bapak Wali Kota Medan, Bapak Muhammad Bobi Afif Nasution SEMSI. Mudah-mudahan, ya, kegiatan ini dapat berlangsung dengan baik. UMSU semakin baik, semakin maju, kerjasama kita jalin dengan sebaik-baiknya. Demikian yang kami laksanakan. Billahi taufiq wal hidayah. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Thank you very much for our head of the Cooperation Division of Medan City Government, Mr. Dr. Andes Lilik, MAP. So, ladies and gentlemen, the next agenda, let's listen together. Speech from the Director of Gwangju International Center for Miss Kim Min-soo. The time is yours and we respectfully to invite you on the stage. Please give applause for Miss Kim Min-soo.
Assalamualaikum. Terima kasih. I apologize, my Indonesian language is limited. That's all. Good morning, everyone. Honorable UMSU representative, Vice Rector of the Student Affairs, Professor Dr. Rianto, and Medan City Government representative, and Lapieka from International Affairs Department, UMSU University, and students. It is my pleasure to be here with you today. I am Min-soo Kim, a Managing Director of Gwangju International Center. Gwangju International Center is a non-profit organization and provides service to Gwangju international residents and visitors. We promote cultural exchange between diverse groups of people by Gwangju Metropolitan City's subsidy and Gwangju citizens' donation. I would like to sincerely express thank you to Medan City Government and Gwangju Metropolitan City that led to this exchange program successfully through support, since two cities became a sister city relationship each other in 1997. I believe that all participating students are aware of each other's difference and learn various things through the difference by building friendship. In addition, they know that all people in the world connect each other and realize the importance of cultivating a sense of community and solidarity for peace and cooperation in the world. It has been already 25 years since Gwangju and Medan started this exchange program. I believe that two cities have got positive outcome until now through continued mutual visit. We expect that our relationship to expand in other fields to develop two cities in the future. I would like to mention that there are 19 universities and colleges in Gwangju. They offer various benefits such as supporting scholarship and easing entrance regulation and visa system and attract excellent human resource abroad. And Gwangju International Center is proceeding online language exchange program for Gwangju citizens and overseas sister cities citizens. And excellent participants will receive an award invite to Gwangju. Please do not forget the stage of your dream, and future will be not only your country, but also all around the world. It's the first time for me to visit Medan, but I'd like to visit Medan again. I'm impressed by beautiful nature and people's kindness and delicious coffee. Once again, I would like to express my deepest gratitude to all of inviting me and Gwangju participants. I wish you meet Gwangju, and we are always ready to give you hearty welcome. Thank you. Terima kasih.
Thank you very much for Ms. Kim Min-soo. And we respect to Kim Min-soo. Please to stay in your position. And the next agenda is the handover gift from Universitas Muhammadiyah Sumatera Utara. And we respectfully to invite to our third Vice Rector Universitas Muhammadiyah Sumatera Utara, Mr. Associate Professor Dr. Rudianto MSI, to come up to the stage to give handover gift to Miss Kim Min-soo from Gwangju International Center. So, ladies and gentlemen, give applause for Miss Kim Min-soo and Mr. Associate Professor Dr. Rudianto MSI. We can take a picture. 1, 2, and 3. Okay, and then the souvenir by Omsu to Gwangju International University and stay in your position. And the next agenda is handover gift from the Gwangju International Center to Universitas Muhammadiyah Sumatera Utara. Once more again, please give applause for us today, Universitas Muhammadiyah Sumatera Utara, and then for Miss Kim Min-soo. For Mr. Dr. Rudianto MSI to stay in here and Miss Kim Min-soo to stay in here and give the souvenir. Okay, we can invite to our Dr. Randus Lilik MAP to stay on the stage to give the handover gift for our head of Cooperation Medan City Government. And we can take a picture together. And Miss Kim Min-soo, please, we can take a picture again. Yes, to all of. Okay. Okay, we can invite to our guest today to come up on the stage. Take a picture. 1, 2, and 3. Okay, thank you very much for Miss Kim Min-soo, Mr. Dr. Andes Lili MAP. Can to return to your seats, and Mr. Associate Professor Dr. Rudianto MSI to stay in here, and we can symbolic alma mater. And we invite to Ju Won Rio and Yeon Ju Park to come up to the stage to symbolic alma mater Universitas Muhammadiyah Sumatera Utara. Okay. We respectfully to Mr. Associate Professor Dr. Rudianto MSI to give the alma mater a symbolic alma mater wearing to Korean student from Rector Universitas Muhammadiyah Sumatera Utara. Please give applause for us today and for the students from Korea, Gwangju International Center. Okay, and the next is we can take a picture together. Okay, 1, 2, and 3. Okay, thank you very much. Now can to return to your seats, please. Thank you very much for the Korean student. Thank you very much for Mr. Associate Professor Dr. Rudianto MSI. Thank you very much for Mr. Dr. Andes Lilik MAP. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, the next agenda is giving the certificate appreciate by Gwangju International Center to Medan student whoever joined in the cultural exchange program in Korea. So for Mr. Kam Sang-young can to upcome on the stage to give the best certificate appreciate to student Medan who ever joined in the program Cultural Exchange in Korea. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, this is the amazing student. And for the Mr. Kam Sang Yong can to give the certificate appreciate to our student who ever joined in cultural exchange, Korea and Indonesia. To our student from Indonesia who ever study in Korea. Please give applause for our students. And the next agenda, we can take a picture together for Miss Kim Min Soo and Kam Sang Yeon in the middle of our studio today. So we can take a picture in front of our camera. 1, 2, 3. Okay, once more again. Give the best style. 1, 2, and 3. Okay, thank you very much. And can to return to your seats, please. And give applause for us and especially for our student in Korea. It's really amazing today. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm so happy and we are also happy, really happy today in our event today, Indonesia and Korea Gen Z Cultural Exchange. Ladies and gentlemen, right now we can see the best performance. This is cultural presentation followed by cultural performance from Korea student. Please give applause.
안녕하세요. Selamat pagi. Hello everyone, and hello professor and student. Terima kasih sudah mengundang kami. Thank you for giving chance to presentation. As you know, we are from South Korea. I am Juan.
경일.
주주.
Yeah, we are talk about Gwangju. Please enjoy our presentation and let's start. I will say satu dua tiga. Let's say Horas, okay? Satu dua tiga, Horas.
Hello everyone. So now I would like to talk about the Gwangju and Medan, two student exchange program, and which is established since was 1997, and also you can see the presentation on the Medan and Gwangju's location. It's really far from here, but our mind and mindset is really close to each other. So it's exactly from the distance, so around 45 kilometers, but it's really, it only takes 7 or 6 hours by a plane. Next, please. So let me introduce the Gwangju. The left side of this presentation is the Gwangju. So its area is at around 501.24 square kilometer, and population is only 1.43 million people. And in Gwangju is 6th largest city in South Korea. And also we have 12 universities are located in the Gwangju city. And you can see the right side of the presentation. So it's like area is 264.10 square kilometers, and population is 2.49 million people. And I didn't know that the third largest city in Indonesia is Medan. And also a lot of universities are located in this area. Next, please. So we took in the photos in GIC, we call it Gwangju International Center. So it's 1 year ago we met, and we've been talked to each other and exchanged culture experience. Next, please. So from the two types of the universities, Chosun University. So you can see the 4 seasons of this school institutions: spring, summer, fall, and winter. It's a stunning point of view of that. Yep, next please. And also another universities are including in this program. So Jeonnam University is established on January 1st in 1942. So as you can see, Gwangju has all 4 seasons, the different type of the landscape of our school. Next, please. So now I'm going to talk, Juju will talk about Gwangju's culture, and let's explore to Gwangju.
Okay, let's go to the ACC first. The National Asian Culture Center talks about Asia's past, present, future, arts, and culture, and artistically sublimates the meaning of May 18th democratization movement. Next. Next, please. Every year, traditional Asian music, dance, exhibitions, performances, education, and festivals are held. Next. Chungjang Street is close to ACC. Young people in Gwangju freely walk between the two places and enjoy dates, hanging out with friends at the restaurants. Next. Do you know that BTS J-Hope is from Gwangju? On K-pop Street, yeah. On K-pop Street in Chungjang Street, you can walk together many K-pop stars like BTS. Next. Chungjang Street also hosts the Chungjang Festival every year. Many Gwangju citizens have a great time parade, dancing, and eating delicious food. Next. The last place to introduce is Mudung Mountain. It's the highest mountain in Gwangju and has been designated as a UNESCO geopark. J-Hope also often enjoy taking walks here, and the maple is beautiful, and it's a place where Gwangju people like to hike. Next. The time I spent in Medan was all happy. Unfamiliar trees and leaves gave me green and powerful energy. I appreciate welcoming us, and I hope you all have a good day. Thank you for listening. Terima kasih.
Hello, students. We are from South Korea, and we are very honored to perform here. Please enjoy our song, and the song name that we'll perform is "Boy with Love" by BTS. Please singing together if you know this song.
모든 게 궁금해하지 돼. Oh tell me
아야 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 아야
내가 눈을 하지 때 You text me
아야 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 아야
Every picture 내 머리맡에 두고 싶어 너 babe
Come be my teacher 네 모든 걸 다 가르쳐줘 You are you too Listen mama baby 나는 저 하늘을 높이 날고 있어
네가 내게 줬던 두 날개로
이젠 여기 너무 높아 나는 눈을 맞추고 싶어 You make me me a boy in love
Oh my 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 Oh my 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 You got me eyes so fast 내 전부를 함께 하고 싶어 Oh my 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 Oh my my my
You got me pride so bad 이제 내좀 가고 싶어
Love is nothing stronger than a boy with love
Love is nothing stronger And I'm always in a boy with love
알게 된 이후야 내 삶 온통 너야 사소하지 않게 만들어버린 너라는 것 하나부터 열까지 모든 게 특별하지 너의 걸음걸이 말투와 사소한 습관들 표정 전부까지 난 말하지 분명 따윈 처음부터 내가 아니었다고
Oh no
난 말하지 절대 아니었다고
Oh no
세계의 평화
No way
안에 앉아서
No way
널 지킬 거야 난
Boy with love
Listen mama baby 나는 저 하늘을 높이 날고 있어
네가 내게 줬던 두 날개로
이젠 여기 너무 높아 난 눈을 맞추고 싶어 You make me be a boy with love
Oh my 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 Oh my 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 You got me eyes so fast 내 전부를 함께 하고 싶어 Oh my 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 Oh my my my
You got me pride so fast 이제 내가 뛰고 다 싶어
Love is nothing stronger than a boy with love
Love is nothing stronger A boy is a boy with love
까놓고 말할게 나도 모르게 힘이 들어가기도 했어 뻗버린 스카이 꺼져버린 널 때론 도망치게 해달라며 기도했어 But 너의 상처는 나의 상처 깨달았을 때 나 다짐했던 것 네가 준 이카루스의 날개로 태양이 아닌 너에게로 Let me fly
Oh my my Oh my my
Let me go my life 내 전부를 함께 하고 싶어
Oh my 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 Oh my 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 Looking for something right 이제 조금은 나 알겠어
I want something stronger
I want it
In a moment love
Love is nothing stronger than a boy with love Aku mencintaimu Medan
Thank you
Terima kasih
Terima kasih
3, 2, 1. Three, two, one. Three, two, one. Three, two, one.
Oppan Gangnam Style. Gangnam Style. Oppan Gangnam Style. Gangnam Style. Oppan Gangnam Style. Sexy lady. Oppan Gangnam Style. Sexy lady. Oppan Gangnam Style.
Wow! It was truly an outstanding performance. Well, please give applause again to our best performance today. So, kamsahamnida. Ladies and gentlemen, it was truly an outstanding performance, and we still have the best performance today. So, this is cultural presentation followed by cultural performance from Medan student, Umsu, Uin, and Unimed. Please give applause.
Indonesia is the most beautiful land in the universe. The land where we were born. The nation where we grew up. So many colors that live together in peace. With a million timeless treasures. With an abundance of natural wealth. Indonesia is not just wonderful. Indonesia is a wonderland.
Kota baru ujungnya Bamega, Bamega, Bamana Pudi Samangkara, Bamana Pudi Samangkara. Batamu lawana Adinda, Adinda iman tidak darah sama layang, iman tidak darah sama layang. Sayang si patokaan makai go gorokan sayang si patokaan makai go gorokan sayang sajojo you madam komi sabapare samuna muna keke samuna muna keke Soleram, anak yang manis, janganlah dicium, sayang kalau dicium, merah pipinya. Kampungan jauh di Mato, Kunwangsan sebaku lilian, takkan aja kawan lamu, sangke basur yang surya.
Hello everyone.
Hello.
Okay. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Hello everyone.
Horas.
안녕하세요 여러분. 안녕. Honorable distinguished ladies and gentlemen, as well as our fellow friends, both from Korea and Indonesia, welcome to everyone. We hope you guys have an enjoyable time here and making memorable time together. And of course, I'm glad that I am Anggita Sari, 저는 Anggita Sari입니다.
and my handsome partner here.
Saya Doni Pratama Himida.
And we will guide this presentation about Indonesian traditional clothes.
Okay, without further ado, as you can see on the screen, we will explore about the various Indonesian traditional clothes from the 38th province in Indonesia. Each province has its own traditional clothes. These traditional clothes show distinctive characteristics that make it different from the other provinces, starting from where the clothes come from, where they were worn, and what the accessories that they use. But before that, I wanna, oh my God, you look so stunning today, Anggita.
Thank you, Doni. So do you.
Of course. So what the type of traditional outfit that you use right now?
Currently, I'm wearing Mandailing traditional clothes, which is from my lovely hometown. And so these headdresses called bulang for the woman, and for the man, it's called ampu.
Okay, this name is ampu, guys.
And there are bobat, like a belt, and then puntu, or gelang emas, like a golden bracelet. And then last but not least, the unique part is these two is called ulos, and wrap around the middle of the body. And we can usually find Mandailing traditional clothes at wedding and traditional events. Okay, I think that's it from me.
Okay, that's it for us,
Yes.
And then are you guys curious about others, my friends' outfit, and make me feel like, oh my God, so stunning outside too. So, ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Natasha Ratulia, who is wearing Melayu traditional clothes.
Woo, give an applause, guys.
Melayu traditional clothes is intertwined with Islamic teaching as custom, fostering harmony within the community. Typically done for a significant event like wedding and religious ceremonies. And the accessories of Melayu traditional clothes are a golden headdress, a golden scarf, gold accessories, baju kurung, a golden waistband, and a sangket sarung.
Okay, thank you, Natasha Ratulia. What a gorgeous one. And the next one is Julia Syahputri wearing pesisir traditional clothes. Yeah, wow, so gorgeous. Yeah, so the accessories of pesisir traditional clothes are crown, sado shirt, sado sarung, belt, and golden necklace. Wow, so pretty, right? So the pesisir traditional clothes worn during wedding, traditional ceremonies, cultural events, and religious holiday.
And the next one, 3 is Anissa Nuzul Azmi wearing Aceh traditional clothes.
Woo! Yeah, wow.
So Aceh traditional clothes with distinct dislike like ule balang and Acehese motif worn during wedding and traditional ceremonies, often referred to as a sabam and lue-lue. Its component has a unique design and a symbolic meaning in the Aceh cultures.
Okay, thank you, Anissa Nuzul Asmi. And the next person is Nazli Aulia wearing Suntiang Gadang, the traditional clothes from West Sumatra. Wow,
so stunning.
Yeah. And the accessories from Minang traditional clothes is Suntiang, the headdresses, and Lambak, the belt. So Suntiang Gadang actually worn during wedding ceremony and other cultural ceremonies. The Suntiang worn by women in Minangkabau wedding symbolizes the weight of responsibility that a woman will carry after marriage. And also, lambak symbolizes that the woman is ready and willing to continue her lineage through marriage.
Okay, thank you Nazli Aulia. And the next one is Gabriel Lydia wearing Batak Toba traditional clothes.
Woo! Wow, so stunning.
So the clothes come from the Batak Toba worn at the traditional weddings and the dance ceremonies. And the accessories from Batak Toba traditional clothes is the sortali rope, similar to a crown tied around a woman's head and also worn as a belt. Kabaya the gold on the T-shoulder is called ulos. And the skirt is also made from the woven ulos. Woman traditional clothing, the top part is called hoba hoba, and the bottom part is called hai.
Wow, what a charming dresses. Thank you,
gosh, so
Gabriel.
gorgeous.
And the next person is Yosi Dwi Hafsari wearing Angkola Batak traditional clothes. Wow. So the accessories from Angkola Batak traditional clothes is ulos, belt, crown called pulang, and also the characteristic of this clothes is dominated by black. Angkola Batak traditional clothes are generally worn at traditional events, wedding ceremonies, and other cultural celebrations.
Okay, thank you Yosi Dwi Hafsari. And the next one is Nadia Sadri Nabila wearing Batak Karo traditional clothes.
Woo! So gorgeous! Wow!
Batak Karo traditional clothes are generally worn at the customary and the cultural ceremony. It compares several elements including puis, sorban, kabaya, salom, and the various accessories.
Okay, thank you Nadia Sadri Nabila. And the next person is the only guy here, Yogi Pratama, wearing Batak Pakpak traditional clothes. Wow. Okay, the Pakpak Batak tribe is a community group found in several districts in North Sumatra province and in parts of Nangro Aceh province. And the accessories is flaming clothes, pulang, and also sarung called oles sidosdos. So Batak Pakpak traditional clothing is often worn at weddings, traditional ceremonies, religious holidays, and other religious events. Thank you, Yogi Pratama.
Thank you, Yogi.
Wow.
So we are from international class. So Anggi, how about the outfit right now? It's pretty cool, right?
Yes, pretty cool, awesome, outstanding, so
Okay.
cool, charming.
So if I give you some question like what the best outfit for today or what you like?
Oh my God, I can't choose because all of us is pretty. But
Okay,
can I be
pretty
honest?
cool. Yeah, just be
Okay,
honest.
well,
Okay.
I think the pretty one is what are we wearing currently?
It's yours?
Yes,
Yeah.
Mandailing, because this is so comfortable, pretty,
Comfortable?
charming, outstanding.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh my God, so,
So,
stunning. So maybe all of you have a Batak tribe here
Batak, anyone Batak here?
or Malay
Okay.
here
Minang,
or
Minang?
Minang Aceh.
Oh,
Please
there's
raise your
one.
hand and give applause for us.
Woo! Aku yang terakhir, wow. Wow, Doni, it doesn't feel like we're already finished.
God, it's so
Well,
fast,
for
yeah.
that, I am Anggita Sari and my incredible partner here.
I'm Doni Pratama.
And unfortunately, we have to say goodbye to all of you guys. Please don't miss us and enjoy your time here in Indonesia, especially our Korean friends. And see you guys.
Bye-bye. Sampai jumpa. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Annyeong.
Wow, Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Once more again, please give applause for our student today. So that is the performance by our student from Indonesia, Universitas Muhammadiyah Sumatera Utara, Universitas Islam Negeri Sumatera Utara, and Universitas Sumatera Utara. That's really amazing, right? So today we will start about our panel discussion that's about culture but two countries. It's really amazing. And for information today, we have done to look our culture from Indonesia. That's Indonesia has a many culture. Indonesia has many differences, but we have a slogan, Bhinneka Tunggal Ika. Even though we different, so we still the one, it's Indonesia. So this is the next agenda. We will start to panel discussion about culture, but to countries, and the leader by Ilham. So for the Ilham, we invite you to come on our stage today.
Cek cek tes 1 2. Oke ya sedang. Oke, bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Okay, hello everyone. So this is the short talk show with Korean students. So there's no anything that they want to deliver to all of you. There will be a question and answer session. So anyone that have a question, just raise your hand and feel free to ask them about Korean or anything that you are curious about Korean, you can ask them. But before that, let them introduce themselves first. So which one do you want? Introduction in English or in Korean? Indonesian students, homeschool students, they introduce themselves in Korean or in English? Korean? Okay, so everyone understand, right? Okay, it's okay. I'm going to translate you what they will say, okay? So first of all, so you can introduce yourself in Korean.
안녕하세요.
안녕.
저는 한국에서 온 경일리입니다. 저는 전남대학교에서 왔고 전남대학교 농업을 공부하고 있습니다. 그래서 이제 여기 인도네시아 메단에 오게 돼서 정말 재밌고 이제 시간이 얼마 안 남아서 정말 슬퍼요.
Oke, jadi katanya nama dia, his name is, what's your name?
경일.
Sorry, it's a little bit forget because I'm also a human, so a little bit forget. Your Korean name? What?
Korean name is 경일.
Kyungin? Yeah, that's you here, right? So yeah, it is. Okay, please introduce yourself in English.
Sure.
Again, okay.
So my name is 경일 Lee. So I'm a student in Jeonnam National University. I'm currently studying about the agriculture. So I like the nature of this Indonesia, which I saw in the landscape. So it's really stunning point of view of the beautiful environment.
Okay. What about your English name? Do you have the English name?
Yeah, I have an
what is
English
that?
name. You can call me Noah.
Noah. Okay, so in Korean, usually they have another name beside Korean, and this man has another name, which is, we call him Noah. Okay? Everyone say Noah. Okay, yeah, you can call him Noah. Okay, the second one, please introduce yourself in Korean. Yeah, it's okay.
안녕하세요. 제 이름은 최지희이고 이제 전남대학교 도거동문학과에 재학 중입니다. 이 자리에 여러분들과 함께할 수 있게 되어서 큰 영광입니다.
Okay, yeah, give applause, please. Okay. Oh, yeah. So, as usual, her name is Jihi. She's from Jeonnam University, and she is Korean. Okay? Yeah, that's it. There's another additional sentence that you said. Maybe you can tell them in English. Yeah.
And I major in German language.
Her major is German language. Okay? Bahasa Jerman. So yeah, I think it's enough about their introduction. So this is Noah, and this one is Jihi. That's correct, right? Jihi. Jihi? Yeah. So for everyone that have a question, please raise your hand to ask a question to them. Okay, one. The other one. Also students, 3 questions that coming Is there anyone? Okay, 2 and 3. Okay. Yeah. Is there any microphone? Okay. Okay, so I'm going to come into your seat and please ask a question to them. Yeah.
Oke, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good morning all. My name is Auldi. I'd like to ask, what are the differences between Korean and Indonesia culture? Indonesia culture.
So the most surprising thing is that when I was eating curry with my friend who's from Indonesia, she was eating it with her hands because it was hard to accept because at first I thought like it's really different from Korea because we don't eat rice with our hands. So I was starting to wonder like what is the standard of them when they use their hands or when they use the spoons. So I asked her, and she said, like when it's not the white rice is not mixed with other ingredients, she usually eats it with her hands, and when it's not hot, she eats it with her hands. That's not always how it goes, but mostly that's like that. So that was the most interesting part for me.
Okay. It's going to be so hard for you to eat the rice by hand.
I could try it, but I felt like I needed to wash my hands first before doing that.
Okay. You need to wash your hand. So everyone here, when you want to eat nasi padang or nasi bungkus, do you wash your hand? Yes, right. Okay, yeah. So don't worry about us. We also wash our hand. Yeah. But we enjoy more eating the nasi padang or nasi or rice by our hand, but we make sure that our hand is already clean. Okay, I think so about the culture that Jihi feels like Indonesian people eating by their hand. I think, what about Noah? What do you think about the culture?
Well, I was shocked by our performance, and but also the presentation was amazing. So I can see the difference about the different culture about the clothes, traditional clothes. You know, it's Korea only have the hanbok for the display the Korean cultures, but I saw so many beautiful clothes today. So that is really amazing for me. It's the first time to see.
Okay. You feel like you explore more and more traditional clothes, right? Beside of hanbok. Okay. Anyone knows about hanbok? Do you know hanbok? Yeah. He told us about hanbok that it's a traditional cloth from Korean, but after he came here, he feels surprised that Indonesia has more beautiful clothes. What about another thing? Maybe you feel like surprised in Medan, maybe?
And also, I was shocked about the road and traffic, because when I first time to cross the line, that was really hesitated me to cross the line because of a lot of motorcycles passed in front of me, even if that was a green light.
Okay. So how do you do that? How do you do when you want to go across the road? What do you do by the action?
First of all, I have two hands of my hands. And
like what?
The right hand try to stop the cars, but some of them they respect me of the cross the line, so they try to stop. But some of them just ignore them.
Yeah. So he told us it's actually the thing that he found new in Medan, especially the way how he going across the road, right? We should be like this, stop, like this. And the car and the motorcycle never stop for them. So this is something new for them. They have to be more skillful in terms of stopping the car. So yeah, this is the thing that Indonesian people is already easy for us to stop the car, and then we run to the next the road. Okay, so I think it's all about the culture. Maybe the other one, another questions. Okay, yeah, that with the white veil.
안녕하세요.
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 Let me introduce myself first. 저는 티티입니다.
안녕 티티.
So I'm so curious about how about education system in Korea. Can you tell about that, please? 감사합니다.
Okay.
Sama-sama.
Sama-sama. Okay, yeah, she's asking us about the education system or anything related to education in Korean. Maybe you can tell us.
Well, South Korea has a lot of people to enter the university. The biggest profit to enter the university is allows to without any tuition fee. Because the national scholarship is really well developed.
Okay.
So it's really without the burdensome of the money. So just try to give the money before you pay. So they keep continues to learning.
Okay. How do you feel like your personal management in learning, maybe in Korean? How about that?
It's the biggest allows to study in different languages focused on the Korean and English. But I think the other part of the broaden our horizons to meet a lot of international friends. That is good option and good point of view to study in South Korea.
Okay, I think so. So they also have quite a little bit double burden actually in terms of learning language. It's like they have to learn the Korean alphabet, Korean language, but some people can pass it because they not learn that in the same time. After they mastering Korean language, they are going to learn English alphabet, for example. Is that right? Okay, yeah. What about Jihee? What do you think about the education in Korean?
I think anyone here, if they are interested in Korean education, then they already have heard about how competitive Korean education is. So looking back on my high school days, I was always just stressed out because I always feel like I had to study harder and harder to get in a good university. But now I feel like the things that I got just pressured by the things that it was just leading me in the good place, that just all the things that I got, because I made new friends to learn English and practice my English skills. And after graduating high school, I realized that there are so many programs in Korea that I could meet many people as much as I can to practice my English skills. So I think it's a very good way if you're very passionate to learn new things in Korea.
Okay. What about what semester are you now, Jihee? What grade are you now?
Second.
The second semester. Oh yeah, so you are freshwoman, right, from high school. Okay, so Jihee is still just come into the university, and now she is in the second grade of the university or second semester. So I think that's all about the education. Maybe we are going to the last question. Maybe wait a minute. The one that I point out before, who is that? You? Okay, yeah.
Okay, so hello everyone. So first, introduce myself. My name is Hamdi Rijal. So I have a questions for you guys. Okay, so the question is, what do students usually do after they graduate from college in Korea? It will be the same as Indonesian students because mostly people in Indonesia after graduate or postgraduate of Indonesia, they immediately trying to find a job. So it will be the same as Indonesians students or not? Thank you.
Okay. So yeah, this guy is asking about what's the world look like in Korean after the graduation of college. Will you going to continue to master degree or finding a job, or how does it look like? Can you tell us about in Korean culture?
Yeah, as far as I know, there are mostly two ways. The first one is that you can go to graduate school to get a master's degree, and the second one is that you can just get a job right away after graduation. And for me, I'm just on the second grade, so I'm not that expert of this part, but I'm planning on to be a flight attendant. That's why I chose my major as a German language. So maybe there's two specific majors in my major, which is called German Regional Studies, that can actually provide some benefits or some opportunities to visit actual company in German, so that I can learn the real German that is really being used in that country. So there are so many ways that I can explore the world.
Okay. So you choose German language as your major is related to your plan to be a flight attendant,
Yes,
right?
I'm planning on it.
Okay, why is German? Why not the other language?
Because German is located in Central Europe, so in German culture, it's very influenced by so many countries. So I thought it's very good to learn and accept cultural differences.
Okay. Do you know what she's going to be? What she's going to plan to be? Everyone? She wants to plan herself to be a flight attendant, pramugari. Give an applause to Jihe. Okay. So we hope everything is going well, and she chose Germany because German is central of Europe, so it's going to be better to be a flight attendant because a lot of flight in the Europe. Okay, what about Noah? What do you think about the life after graduation? Okay, please tell us.
Well, for me, a lot of friends already graduate. So my friends they tend to find a job rather than to go the master degree, because a lot of students they don't want to get the master degree, honestly, because of some kinds of it's really pressure when they have to write a thesis and do a lot of hard working in the laboratory. That makes people they don't want to go to the to get the master degree. But now for me, like I'm studying agriculture, so like more focused on the nature science. So I'm looking for the master degree to continue study.
Okay. What do you think about finding a job as a fresh graduation in Korean? Is it going to be easy or a little bit hard, or how do you describe about that? Yeah.
Well, South Korea, a lot of students, they went to the school and then they graduate for the university. So it's now going on, it's like a unemployment rate is still going on, it's increasing now, even if we already graduated, because of some too many students are graduated in the university. It makes sense to looking for the more interesting job seekers.
Okay. So it's like there is a tough competition between fresh graduation. Okay, I think so. It's same as Indonesian. Okay, I think that's all. It's quite clear about the life after graduation, and actually, I just want to give the other last question from this boy, and this is the last question. And after this, anything is done. Okay, please, from my guy.
First of all, I'd like to thank you all for accepting our invitation and come to visit us at our university. Next, I'd like to introduce myself. My name is Abdullah Arif. I'm from Yemen. I'm 20 years old, and I study at University of North Sumatra. My major is information technology. My question is, what do you think about life in Indonesia, and what's the difference between life here and in Korea?
Okay, this our friend asking about what do you think about life in Indonesia and what's the difference between Indonesia and Korean? Yeah, maybe you can describe us about that. Jihi or Noah? Who is going to be first? Jihi?
The most memorizing thing is that, like just he mentioned, when I had to cross the street, compared to Korea, there are so many motorcycles that I could not see ever in Korea. So it was interesting, very interesting. But usually I just like raise my hands up
Raise your hand,
to walk the street. That's how my father taught me to do it.
Okay.
But it has not worked at all in here. So
Oh, it doesn't work. Okay, yeah. I think you need to be more patient. And then what about anything that you become your primary needs, like food or clothes? What do you think about it in Indonesia, especially in Medan?
I thought that Korean food is really spicy at first, but now I think Indonesian food is more spicy, like much spicier, because it has strong taste. It has strong taste and it's kind of salty than I thought. So
Okay. So do you think that Korean food is spicy, but after you come to Indonesia, you feel that there is a food that more and more spicy than Korean food, right? Okay, yeah, that's a good experience. What about Noah from the question? Yeah.
First of all, to be honest, I was really shocked about the climate.
The
It's
climate,
really-
yeah.
You know, it's as a Korean. Now we're winter season, so when we are board to the airplane, before we are board the airplane, there was still snowing.
Still snowing.
Yeah, that's
okay.
right. So, but when I saw a lot of people in the road or just on the street, they put on the long skirts and long shirts, even if they're so hot.
Okay.
That was really interesting for me.
Okay. So do you feel like when you came to Indonesia, it feels so hot, right? But you see Indonesian people still using the long t-shirt, long shirt, like, so I feel like it's something new for you, right? Okay, I think it's all about the different Indonesian and Korean, but the climates and food and clothes. Okay, do you have any idea?
Actually, I have another question, which is I'd like to ask Ms. JD.
Ms. JD?
About the German language. What do you think about it? Is it that much difficult, or which is difficult, Korean language or German language?
Okay, yeah, he asking about which one is difficult, Korean language or German language?
since I was born in Korea, Korean is not hard for me at all. But to think about foreigners, there are so many ways to say just one sentence in Korean, but so is German. So for me right now, German is so much harder to learn, but maybe Korean is harder because there are so many ways to say just one sentence.
Okay.
Like 감사합니다, 고맙습니다, 고마워, 고마워요.
There is too many ways to say meaning of the word.
Okay. Yeah, she think
How many alphabets in Korean language?
Sorry?
How many alphabets in Korean language?
How many alphabets in Korean?
So we separate from the Hangul, which is English. When we see the BC kinds of the sounds alphabet, so E, A,
vocal later, no?
Yeah, things like that.
Something like that. Okay.
We have 12 taum. We call the taum, and 16 of the moum called like the sounds Hangul.
Yeah. Okay, I think it's very hard to explain and right now. You can text her after this, message through the WhatsApp or anything else, okay? It's clear? Okay, I think everyone is done about our talk show. Please give an applause to all of us once more. So we want to get a closing statement from Jihi and Noah that they want to say to us. Just say your closing statement like we hope to every keep spirit. Yeah, they want to say something like closing statement for all of us. Okay, please. Absolutely, we close. Yeah.
여러분 오늘 이렇게 기회 주신 거에 정말 감사하고 오늘 봤던 이 무대와 옷 무대의 그 준비할 수 있는 이 장소를 했던 게 너무 감사하다고 말하고 싶어요. 그래서 앞으로 이 프로그램이 계속 되는 동안 어떻게 우리가 더 준비해야 될지 잘 배웠던 것 같습니다.
Okay, yeah. The meaning is good luck for all of you. Okay, so what about Jihi? Is it okay?
경험을 하는 건 항상 책을 읽고 배우는 게 아니라 직접 맞서서 싸워야 직접 이제 얻게 되는 게 있다고 늘 생각을 했는데 이번에 되어서야 더 제대로 그걸 느껴본 것 같아서 정말 좋은 기회였다고 생각하고 있습니다.
It's not a written experience.
Okay, okay.
Your experience is really better than written one.
Okay. So you will ask her what's the meaning later on. Okay, maybe you can text her or something. Okay, I think that's all for all of us. Thank you. I'm Ilham, and this is Noah, and this is Jihe. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Give applause for all of us. Okay, come on, yeah.
Wow, thank you very much for Noah and friends, and thank you very much for our leader in panel discussion, Mr. Ilham. Ladies and gentlemen, once more again, please give applause for our friends today, Ilham, Noah, and one of our friends today. So, ladies and gentlemen, with the conclusion of our panel discussion today, our event on this auspicious day comes to the end. So, before we close our event today, let's pray to Allah Subhanahu wa Ta'ala with say hamdalah. Alhamdulillahirabbil alamin. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much for everyone who joined us for this cultural exchange event between Korea and Indonesia students. May the experiences we have shared today become carries, memorize, and enrich our understanding of each other cultures. So, ladies and gentlemen, I'm Amar Shams. Say thank you for all of you, and this is the special performance by the band.